Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice, needless to say. But the, I just went through a bit of a harrowing experience because I thought, in my limited knowledge of the game, that it would be a nice warm-up to, fight against the what's his face, Genichiro or something. Fight against him a few times in the memory thingamawatsit. Because I needed a warm up. I needed to not be rusty going in back into Sekiro today, because those first few fights are a bit of a doozy. So I was like, I'll just fight the memory him. I mean, I beat him first try last time. What could be so bad? Yeah, I've been at this since like 10:30. I probably fought him like a dozen times. Luckily, this last attempt I actually beat him. Here he is right here. Memory dude. Yeah, he's tough. Like, you remember when I was talking earlier about how his moveset was difficult? It's just he was doing so little damage that I had enough time to wear him down. Well, it turns out that the original him was scaled, or not scaled, he wasn't scaled at all. He basically just wasn't as strong as I'd gotten to be because I went and did the other zones before coming here. And it turns out that memories are scaled to me. So all of a sudden, it's that guy and his moveset at, how many upgrades do we have? I can't really see the exact, oh no, here. Yeah, 15 vitality and 4 attack power. That's how strong he is now. He was at like, I don't know, probably the equivalent of 2 attack power and 13, maybe 12 vitality when we first fought him, it seems like. So he was not nearly... Oh, we can just reset it here? I'm gonna rest. Hope it doesn't respawn. No, he's fine. Alright. So yeah, it turns out he's a lot stronger in the memory than he actually was originally. Let me just show you the shenanigans that are going on here. But I did beat him. That is recorded right there. He did. But we're gonna try to do it again real quick. I'm not gonna spend all day on this, hopefully. But I wanted to just show what BS I've been dealing with here. And how much better I've gotten at this fight as well. That was a bit rough, but we're fine. Oof. There he goes again. Oh, he didn't have the stability to deal with that. There we go, first phase done. One of the better first phases I've gotten. Like, sometimes I would get him down to only 1 life left when I have like 1 heal, and other times it would be when I have like 8 heals. Yeah, let me just heal up over here. Probably is the attacks that I... Ow, that's a stab. I thought it might have been the other one. I'm trying to talk at the same time too, which is not making this any easier. The attacks I have the most trouble with are his like bow attacks that are really fast. Like the slow bow attack, I can see it coming and I can figure out the timing for it. But the one like where he jumps up into the air and does the 4 attacks with the bow, that's a tough one. And also when we're running towards each other and he pulls out the bow for a quick hit there. Ow. Like that one. That one is tough because if I'm running towards him at the time, tried to do 3 attacks. What a fool am I. Everyone knows you do 2 attacks, and then you rest. Oh, I still got the Mikiri. I should not have gotten that. I had totally greeted the attacks on there. That one's so hard to freaking tell when it's gonna happen, because he's up in the air, and then his first arrow is out before you're even able to press a button. What was that? What was that attack? I mean, when he's stuck in the corner, it's hard to differentiate his attacks, because a lot of them have build-ups to them. Man, I don't think I've ever actually blocked his parry, or his stab like that. That was completely on accident. I should have Mikiri countered him, but it's fine. Second phase. Not bad. Even... Oh yeah, and he always starts with a thrust. Oh, not always, but usually. Oh, come on. I almost had that. I've parried his lightning once. And that wasn't even on the, like, the winning... Ow. The winning attempt. Ooh, he's just not letting up at all, is he? I just want to heal my heal. He just does not give you any time to heal. And now we don't have any heals, so I guess that's not a problem anymore. Yeah, that was my fault. My bad. I'm sorry. Also, I only have 1 revive now, which kind of sucks. Oh, that was I tried to go... I need to not go for an attack after that, because when I see that we did the combo and then he goes back to, like, a fighting stance, my brain is like, ah, well, he's back. He's gone backwards into a stance. That means that I have time to, like, go in and hit him. But he usually does a thrust right after that, or some kind of sweep or thrust or something like that. So, yeah, it usually doesn't end well for me. But it's one of those muscle memory things that it's like, oh, there's an opening. But there is not an opening there. It just looks like it. But we're doing well. He almost always starts with that, so that's easy to tell when that's gonna happen. Almost missed that one, but that's fine. Oh boy, that one's tough. There's the kick. Let's get back and heal. Even that. Easy to dodge. Man. Oh, he's doing that. Usually when he does that spin around, it's to do his combo, so I was prepping to combo block him. But that obviously was not what he was doing. He was doing his grab. Like here. Did his little spin to start his combo. What was the, I messed myself up there by a lot. What? Okay, my dodge did not have enough range to outrange that one. Yeah, we were doing well until we weren't, you know? That's usually how it goes. And sometimes after that 2-hit combo, he can start his bigger combo as well. Okay, but we do still have another revive. Man, that's the big one. Yeah, but that quick bow shot is what usually completely screws me over. Stab, we get the counter. I actually prefer it when he does the slash. Like this. Because then I can get 3 hits in if I do it right. And actual... Oh, goodness. I hate that attack so much. Because I just can never see it coming. What was I saying? Oh, I did dodge in, but didn't do it right. Let me just get the sack. Ooh, that third attack is sometimes hard to see coming. Because I don't think that's even part of that, like, combo. I think that's just something he throws onto the end sometimes. That was dumb of me. I didn't even see that it was the sweep. I just assumed it was. And I was right this time. But... And there, you see, I went in. I went in even though I know that's not like a guaranteed opening. But it's an opening sometimes, which confuses me. Okay, yeah, sometimes I get that one. Sometimes I'm just absolute garbo at it. There we go, second phase, 4 heals left. Not that it matters. Oh boy, because he does not give you much time to think and heal in second phase. Man, I keep trying to react correctly to that. Okay, and that's not a sweep. It looks like his sweep after his jump attack. It is not. Hey, unknown man. I'm just playing around with memory man. Boy, that was delayed, but it still worked out. We're fine. Oh, man, it's very sweep happy today. What was that you were trying to do? Oh, I blocked it. I didn't. Oh, and he's like, that attack was so good. I think I'll have it a second time. What is this attack? You don't do that attack very often in first phase. I don't know if he even has that attack. There we go. See, one successful lightning counter for the books. Oh, that combo! If you break your thingamawhatsit, it causes issues. The Wi-Fi is crashing. PC is not operational. Ah, well, I appreciate you being here anyway, because that sounds like you're dealing with a lot. We're gonna try it at least once more. I do want to beat him on stream, even though I started the stream with being in the boss room with him dead in the memory, but so I have it on stream that I've beaten him. But I do want to, you know, show off a bit more my muscle memory that I've been working on with this guy. Yeah, that combo, it's not very difficult to beat, per se. It's just you need to have enough stability. It really stretches the stability of the posture of your stand. And that 4-shot one. Trying to get my posture back. Ooh. Yeah, that I hit attack instead of block with that one. That's my fault. Yeah, so I figured out that the whole reason why this guy was so easy for me is just that I was incredibly overleveled. But it turns out having this guy be leveled up to a very high amount of health and damage makes him a lot less easy to deal with. How am I supposed to beat that? I never even see it coming. Oh, you don't see that attack very often. That's kind of a new one. That attack he does pretty often when he's like chasing you down. I have to say, I think this guy is my favorite boss fight so far. I mean, I'm electing myself to, you know, go through this and fight this guy multiple times willingly. So obviously I like the boss fight. Alright, I gotta resurrect back. Nothing. Alright. Oh. His runaround was blocked by me hitting him again. That's interesting. Oh, still got the thing. I like that the sweeps are very, you know, generous in their timing. I keep going in after that, and I really shouldn't. Kick. Dodge that. I'm gonna heal a bit. Well, that was risky. I'm being more aggressive than I probably should be. Oh, that attack. I hate it. It's too fast. Alright. Second phase. Time for us to get obliterated again. The only, like, good thing is that the second phase is only one phase. Ooh, that's such a fast attack for the lightning. Let me just get a heal off my guy. Come on. Just one little heal. Please. Didn't do the sweep correctly. Ooh. I'm just stuck in this corner now. Oh, thank you for backing up. I appreciate it. Oh, that's the vertical attack. Okay, never mind. Can I drink? No, I cannot. I hate this chasing so much. In the second phase. In the first phase, you can drink really easy, because every time you drink, he's just like, time to charge up a big old bow. But no, in the second phase, he goes all freaking Palpatine on you at the, you know, like that one scene where he does that spinning leap thing. I don't even know what you would call that. He does pretty much that, but with a stab. And it's like, how am I supposed to heal? It's too much pressure. I guess I'm supposed to probably not heal reactionarily, but heal, you know, when I know there's an opening. But it's just, oh boy, it's a lot. Anyways, where are we going? What are we doing next? I don't know. I've been fighting that guy for a while, but I think that we should probably, you know, hold off on that. I got good muscle memory going with him, but still, we'll get back to the actual game. So where are we going next? I have no idea. That is kind of a problem with being new to a Souls-like game, is you end up getting lost a lot. Oh, we do have the gun fort that we still didn't finish. Do we have the key for that yet? I don't know if we ever got the key for that. Can I check? Is it just gonna say like the key for the gun fort? Hidden temple key, gatehouse key. I used both of those. That's for in the memory? Yeah. In the Hirata estate, and this is for, yeah, the Ashina reservoir. Alright, we're only one prayer beat off from a 6th necklace. That's nice. Yeah, we have no other keys available to us, so that's no good. I could go talk to the dude again. Let's see. Where was he? I think he was here. Because, you know, there's the guy, and I'm wanting to see if giving him the pinwheel thing will continue his quest or something. Hello, my good man. I found you a thing. Yeah, you're alone. Pure white flower. You want a pure white flower? Here you go.
それは思い出したぞ皆は
Right, the rejuvenating waters.
そうかオラは真っ白い風車を取ろうとしたのかあの子の分の風車をなああんた一つ頼みがあるんだなんだオラを 神隠ししちゃくれないかい。
なんだと。
ほら、実は知ってるんだ。
Well, we have the leaf. We can
あんた
spirit
は
people
忍
away
び
with
なんだ
that.
ろ。坊様たちが言っていた。忍びは神隠しができるって。
何故それを望む。
神隠しした先にきっと皆がいる。皆のもとに行かねばなんねえ。何せオラは巫女様たちのお世話係だからな。なあ、お願いできねえかな。
I mean, yeah, I'll do what you want to do, but
わかった。
is it the leaf?
ありがとう、ありがとうな。よーし、少し怖いけども、それじゃあやってくんろ。
Because let me read the description on the leaf again. Divine abduction. Gathers and releases a gust of wind, forces enemies to turn around. It is a mild sort of being spirited away that can be returned from quite quickly. However, it is said one can only return from being spirited away once. If taken again, there is no coming back. That just seems to be the thing, because it's using that like exact wording. So if this breaks his quest line, I apologize, but the game seems through the wording to be saying very specifically this. Oh. They didn't do nothing. Okay. Well, he gone. So, he didn't sound to be having a fun time, but, you know, he's not here no more. I did what he wanted. I hope he's happy wherever he ended up, I guess. Oh, additionally, probably the reason why the guy that we were fighting earlier was so tough is that I've been fighting him without using any shinobi tools at all. Not even the Mortal Blade, which is like apparently a huge part of my damage now. So yeah, I just didn't want to use any of my spirit emblems in the memory because I didn't know if they'd actually be absorbed or like used up in the memory. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get anything out of doing a memory, so I'm just not gonna use the spirit emblems for it. So I don't know, it might be a dumb thing, but that was my thought process on it. So let's see, where else is there to go? We have a lot of money. We might check. Was there a vendor I wanted to go see about something? Because we already got the gourd seed at both the people. We got the prayer beads from one guy. And I think that was all we needed from vendors. I mean, there was the mask fragment. There was a mask fragment from the whatever it was, treasure cart. The treasure cart scale vendor. And there was the mask piece from the guy in the dungeon, which I think is... I don't remember how to teleport there, but it's somewhere out here. Somewhere in this dungeon. It might just be the underground waterway thing. I don't know. But where have we not gone? Because we don't have the key to the gun fort yet. We've been to Mibu Village. I don't know if we finished everything there, but I think we did. And this is nothing. You know, I really thought when I first played this that the bells that send you to like here would be a lot more common, that you'd get like numerous bells over the course of the game, and each one would send you to like a different memory of a place. But thus far it's only been this one, so I don't know if that is like just completely incorrect in the way that I was thinking through it. But let's see, what is Watermill? Did we ever continue from here? Can we continue from here? No, we can continue from here, but Unknown Man said not to, because there was a boss that we didn't want dead yet, because it would make the gun fort a lot harder, I think it was. Where's the gun fort again? There it is. So we just need to figure out where else we're going. Because, yeah, Sheena Castle. Dungeon entrance, the reservoir. What was the reservoir? I don't quite remember. But Old Grave, I remember that. That leads to the Sunken Valley. And also a dead end with a merchant. Did that merchant have something I wanted? Let me actually check that really quick. Because we have like 2,000 monies. Which is enough to buy pretty much anything that I'd want. So let's go talk to that guy. Because I seem to remember that merchant having something that I wanted. But it was too expensive. Hello.
このねぐらは次から次へと、ま、銭落とす方の
Well, I got the cash. Yeah, Iron Fortress and anti-air death blow text. Anti-air death blow. Expose themselves in mid-air and strike, killing him before he hits the ground. So it's basically for enemies that do a lot of jump attacks. And I guess, do I want this instead though? I mean, I have a lot of shinobi tools and I don't use half of them. I think I'm gonna get this first and come back when I got more spare money for that one. Alright, see ya. Let's head back on up. And see, do we have to, like, learn this like the other skills? Or do we just already have it now? These acquire skills. Do I have to use it? I don't know. Let's see. I guess here wouldn't be a combat art, but somewhere here, skills. Anti-death blow. Okay, yeah, so I just learn it automatically by buying it. It's like you're purchasing a skill not with XP, but with money. So that's nice. That's actually a lot better. I thought that buying it was just like the recipe for it, and then I still had to use XP to buy it. But that is very nice. Oh, it shows a chicken. So, given this diagram here, you need to also jump, maybe, and then in midair, death blow, and also jumping enemy. I wonder if that would work against the dude we've been I was fighting at the start of the stream. I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't seem like I'd just be able to death blow him right in the midair, because that a death blow on a boss like that is a lot of... Oh, we still have a memory. When did I get a memory? Was that from the monkeys? But I'll take it. Yeah, screen monkeys. Okay. I forgot these guys were a major boss. They weren't that hard. I mean, it was hard to figure out. And I almost died because I ran out of heals, because I forgot to get my heals back at the start of the fight. But all in all, they weren't like threatening to kill me. They just took a while to kill. Alright, but attack power has been enhanced, which means that now if I try the memory again, the guy will do even more damage. Because he scaled with me. Well, that's great. That's good. That'll be fun. Because, yeah, this is the old grave. This connected out that direction to the Sunken Valley. But Sunken Valley didn't have anything else, right? Other than the gun fort. This... I think I reached the end of this, didn't I? I can go back to the main hall here, because this was the last place I was exploring. I think the place ended when I fought the monkeys, but maybe not. Maybe there's more to explore. Man, I don't like those guys. Like, we gotta kill them. I wonder if I could... bring one of them in here. 3 of them are now upset at me. I was hoping I could just draw one of them in here to fight them 1v1. But, they seem to not be having any of that. Yeah, you guys can go about your business. Yeah, all of you just turn around so I can slaughter you all. Oh, I should have done the other thing. Where's the door? Thank you. They don't seem to know how to get in here. Ugh, you can still throw stuff in here though. Hi. Can you guys stop? Cease and desist. Man, this doorway is kind of weird. Yeah, it doesn't let me go over the threshold. It's like it's treating it like 2 separate areas, even though the way is open through it. They do a little spinny thing. Yeah, these 2 are harder than the boss was. Yeah, I can't beat those guys, which means that I can't really explore anything out here because they're guarding out here. Which is really dumb. I do not like those guys. Like, why do they have to put 3? Why 3 of them? I could see, you know, earlier they had 2. Really, and they see you immediately. Hey, dude, you want to get out of the way here? That was a perfect time that I could have, you know, put up some defenses there. The other guy's still causing trouble. Yeah, and then our entire health bar, no matter how big it is just gone immediately. I don't want to try to fight these guys. They're too spammy. They do nothing else. Is there any hooks on the roof? Any places down below I can jump to? I think that's where I used to be. You guys don't get a sneak attack. I can't really jump up onto the roof. Hey, dude. What's back here? Didn't I already go back here? I think I kind of did. Yeah, but I went in here. How about this way? Hello. I can't really stop now. I still got guys on my tail. Oh, yeah, we've been down here, haven't we? Hi. Haven't we been down here? I mean, there's no loot down here, so I assume that means I've already been down here at some point. Unless, oh, that's loot. Maybe. Balloon of Spirit. Maybe I was down here and I just didn't go that way, but also, maybe I've just never been here before. I've definitely never seen you before. Remnant? Okay. Are you one of the immortal guys? And also, why can't I talk to you if you're friendly? Maybe you're not friendly. Are you guys all the immortal guys? Well, I guess you are. You're just not doing anything. Do I attack this guy? He looks fancy. And he's right at the end of this path here. But attacking him might be not a good thing. So I'm probably not going to do that without consulting Unknown Man, my lawyer first, you know? Should always consult the lawyer before attacking random people in Sekiro. And who's seeing me over there? Oh, it's a gecko. Okay. Esoteric text. Oh, Senpo style. Skills. Okay, another skill tree, I guess. That's very nice. I'll take it. And yeah, we've definitely never been out here. See, I'm finding a way around without, you know, direct help from somebody else. Not very well, though. And I've been a little lost. And is this... There's a loot down there. But I think that's right back where we were. So yeah, I think that's all that this was. At least for this path. Let's go back down. Because we can apparently jump and do this. Takes me down this way. Hopefully those guys aren't on our tail anymore. Oh, he's still here. Can't be untargeting him there. That's rude. That was a sweep. Those guys are tough. Me no likey. Luckily, in a 1v1, we're still fine. We're fighting that guy first, okay. Luckily, these guys are like archers, but with fire bombs, so they do not have enough health to really stand up to us. Alright. Now that we've cleared most of the area, except for this guy up here. Nice. Oh, I don't want to be down here again. Come on. Alright, but we didn't go this way yet. Because we turned around and went down the other crawl path. Is this just back up where we were? Because these corpses all look very familiar. So yeah, I guess this just leads us back up to where we were before. Meaning that this whole thing is then a dead end. Because going under here leads us to the guy, which then we go up, which then is where we got that loot. Which is very good loot, but it's not like a whole nother zone for us to explore, sadly. Oh, can I go under here? No, I don't think so. Some of those are like broken and you can go under them. I don't think there's any hidden areas around here, so we're probably fine. Alright, might as well just use the idol, I think. Let's head back to the temple. I don't think we have anything to do there exactly. We still have some money. We could attempt to get some prosthetic tool upgrades. But where to go next? I could go and try to fight a headless, but I think they're still spirit enemies, and I don't have the proper tools to deal with that yet. Other than, you know, the divine confetti, which I guess I could use one of those in order to do what I need to do there, but... You're officially kind of back? Well, that's good. Because, yeah, I need to figure out what zone I'm going to. I was kind of lost. I found some things.
放っておけなくてな。それにまあ、品に寄せもないだろう。
So this guy's kind of like Gray Rat. He just goes and steals a bunch of things.
じゃあな、旦那。
So recap of what just happened. I spirited away the big dude after giving him the pinwheel thing, because he asked me to, and I didn't know why I would argue about it. And then I went and got another text thing, a Senpo thingama, what's it? Gives you a skill tree. Are you good, my guy? You're not even coughing.
お前さん、どうやら古い記憶が目覚めたようじゃな。
Old memories have been awakened. Which ones? PC's out of commission right now. You watch the stream on an Xbox and then message on mobile. Wow. That is a convoluted system. I'm sorry about your computer being all borked. Yeah, what did Buddha show you? Tell me.
お前さん、人の話を聞いてた
No, I wasn't.
炎じゃ。
I like flame.
何を備えようともそれしか見えん。一面の足の
Ah.
焼き尽くすよ
Are
うな
those the outside forces that are attacking Ashina?
この話はしまいじゃ。
Okay. Here. Do we have any new? We do not have any new stuff. Let's get some upgrades, mayhaps. Have some money for it. Ministry are the ones attacking Ashina. Interesting. I mean, Ministry, it sounds ominous. Phantom Kunai. Do I get Kunai? Any butterflies Kunai? Oh, fitted into the shuriken wheel. Okay, so it's just a upgraded shuriken. Interesting. I mean, I think I'll upgrade the Sabimaru. I'm trying to just upgrade the ones that I use mostly. Ooh. Fire axe. Interesting. But I'll upgrade the Sabimaru as well. Eventually, I'll just upgrade everything. But wait, piercing. Even through their guard. Hot dog. We need one of those. Because that sounds overpowered. Test out some of the new prosthetics on the tutorial guide. That is a good option. You mean the one over there? Anything funny with it? Well, I already went into a memory with it. Can I do something else here? Or does this just send me back to the same place? Yeah, same place. Okay. Okay, let's head back and try out our shinobi tools first. And because we got the upgraded axe and the upgraded Sabimaru, so we can try those. Unlock more. Wait, there's more to the estate? Interesting. The Mortal Blade. I mean, he deserves to know. It's real and I have it. I'm pretty great. Huh? I mean, okay, he is the tutorial guy, but I don't really use him as a target dummy all that often. And additionally, if he wants to die, who am I to say no? Just like, nah, you get to live forever and be undying and have to deal with that for all eternity. I mean, yeah, I don't want to, but if that's what you want, sure.
そこもとの腕ならば苦しまず行けるというものだの。
ああ、任せろ。
関城殿にも礼を言わねば。次にそこもとが来るまでに死での準備をしておこう。
Okay. Can I still try out my
次に
stuff?
そこもとが
No, I can't. Okay. Gives the worst quest reward. What does he give me, like 2 pottery shards or something? He's just like, oh yeah, it seems to be a fair thing to give after that. Are you ready now?
ようやく行ける。追い腹を切れなんだ無念。ようやく。
覚悟は変わらぬか。
ああ、そこもとに切られたいのだ。
承知。
さあ、やれい。
Okay. How do I do it? There we go. Nice. What is the quest reward here? False tooth loaded with a secret shinobi drug, blue in color, can be used repeatedly. Oh, it's the bite down, but infinite, right? I mean, honestly, I'm a fan of any item that is an infinitely reusable consumable, even if we're never gonna need to use it. You know? Okay, unknown man, please. I have no idea where I'm going next. There's so many places. I already went here. Oh, I should check what that did. Yeah, I got this from the Senpo Temple because I explored around a little bit more and found a cave. But aside from that, I'm a bit lost. Praying strikes. Interesting. And then there's like 3 of these, which is nice. We should probably start building towards that. We get the gun fort key from Kuro. Oh, I need to go talk to Kuro again. Okay. I was just saying, we haven't actually found the gun fort key yet, so what are we gonna do about that? Let's go talk to him again. Because yeah, we did get the Mortal Blade since we last talked to him, so that'd probably be important to update him on. That's not a good sound. Hey lady, what's happening? I did, a while ago.
礼を言われた。源一郎殿を切ったことへ。
そうですか。源一郎殿、まさか落ちの檻を飲まれているとは。
それは何だ。
落ち水の中でも特に濃いものをそう呼びます。あなたもご覧になったでしょう。落ちの檻を口にした者は当然に死んでいるはずの斬撃に耐えるほど強靭な肉体に変貌する。あれはもともとは我が師道元が調べていたもの。調べた書も薬も焼いて捨てたと聞いていましたが、私の兄弟子たちの誰かが持ち出していたようですね。大方道中あたりか。九郎様のお考えについては。
I don't think I did. Oh, I did apparently.
共に不死立ちを果たす。
Right, the immortality thing. I thought she was talking about Genichiro's immortality specifically.
かたじけない。
まるで根性の別れのよう。私は主の命も果たしましたので、この城に残ります。いつでもお声掛けください。クス師として助けとなりましょう。
Okay, that's good.
また。
So we'll get the key to the gun fort from the kid, and then we're gonna go to the gun fort, and once we've gotten to the boss, we can either fight the boss there or the corrupted monk in Mibu. Can we not do both? Are they like mutually exclusive, or... Oh. I don't even need to ask him for it. I just grab it. Alright. Hi.
誇りがひどいな。
戻りましてございます。
おう、戻ったか、狼。
Quest with the merchant in
一心
Kotaro.
様とは会えたか。
はい。
I don't know how to do that one. I kind of spirited away the dude.
不思議り。なるほど。確かに流因の不死を断つことへも関係しておるやもしれぬな。
御意。
私の方は源の後期の手がかりとなりそうな書物を漁っておいたぞ。どうやらタケル様が戦況に帰るため調べられていたものだ。
Is there a way for
見
me
つけ
to
た
do
手が
that?
かりについて話そう。
手がかりとは。
花だな。
A flower, you say? Which flower would that be?
まずはこれを。
Ah. Note from Kuro, written in Takeru, former heir of dragon, written by Takeru, former heir of dragon's heritage. It said that relatives of Tomoe once gathered the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find a key where the waters of rejuvenation converge in a deep pool, a white and deeply fragrant flower. Huh. So waters of rejuvenation, that would be Mibu, right? So I need to find a place near Mibu where the waters converge and there's a flower there? Maybe.
これは。
タケル様が残されたものだ。戦況に帰るため、源
Oh,
の後期
okay.
について調べていたのだろう。
Interesting.
この芦名を貫く源より流れいずる水。その水が濃く溜まった場所で咲く白い花について書かれている。どうやらそれが源の効の一つであるようだ。
源の水が濃く溜まった場所。深い渓谷などでしょうか。
なるほど。ならば落ち谷かもしれぬ。
Okay, so it is very much guiding me where I need to
源の
go.
水も
That's
流
good.
れ込んでおるはず。
Because that, if I wasn't streaming
落
this,
ち谷はいずこ。
this would help me not be as lost.
城の裏手の林を抜けた先にあるぞ。林の奥にある白蛇のお社。
Ah, the white
言葉の
serpent.
通り、そこから落ちたところに落ち谷はある。まともな道はつながっておらぬが、そなたならば行けるであろう。
Alright, well, tell me about the stone, I guess.
こちら。
これは源の功を求めた者が記した書物か。
はい。
好気を放つ石が祀られた村。だが、そのような村聞いたことがないな。
芦名の底とあります。
そういえば、月見楼の傍らのお主が落とされていたあの井戸底の先に、底の知れぬ深い穴があると聞いたことがある。
Oh.
あるいは、そこと関係があるのやもし
The
れない。
well next to the tower where he
探
was
ってみま
first
しょう。
captured and, like, kept?
だが、身を投げるとは一体。
Have I been there before?
見投げば、そういったものを見ました。
それは一体。
ステローの奥に、底の見えぬ大穴があ
Okay,
り
the
ます。
abandoned. Yeah, I jumped
そ
down.
こにいた老婆
I jumped down that hole.
その穴に身を投げよと。
身を投げた先がどこかに繋がっているということか。
はい。鳥居をくぐった方向から。
Okay, so that they're trying to give a hint. If I hadn't been to Mibu yet,
そちらへ飛び降りてみようと思います。
they're trying to point me in that direction.
気をつけるのだぞ。
Okay. I thought he might give me another letter or something about the stone, but
人の
evidently not.
形が書いてある扉じゃが、
Oh
一
right.
心様が
忍びの抜け道と呼んでらっしゃった。
That one
どうい
spot
ったものか
over
詳細はわからぬが、
by the dilapidated
忍
temple.
びの
I
名
never
が
actually
つく
went
も
through
の
there.
だ。その他ならば使えるのではないか。
Okay. Yeah, because I went through there once and I was like, this is dark and scary. I'm leaving. So we could go to the gun temple. Or gun castle. It's not a gun temple. Gun fort there. Let's continue through there and then do both the bosses in Mibu and in the gun fort. And then figure out where we're going after that. Let's see. Yeah, we go down here. This is the boss room with the centipede guy. And then through here, that's where we use the key. Right. Alright, who knows what's coming next for us now. We haven't been using our shinobi tools, like, at all lately. I used to spam the firecrackers to give myself, like, a lot of openings to attack the enemies, but lately I just have not been needing to do that. Just trying to be thorough, make sure I don't miss any loot hidden on, like, the edges around here. I don't see anybody to shoot us, but... Well. Oh, hi, fish. So, do I follow this guy? He's not very accurate, it would seem. Ow. Alright, well, thank you, Mr. Snake, for sending me to this idol here. I appreciate it. Yeah, the prosthetics can indeed break the flow of fighting. But my brother was saying that when he played Sekiro, he's kind of sad that he didn't use the prosthetics more, because he basically relied entirely just on using the... I think this is one of those situations where you do this to get high enough for that. Okay. Anything else in here? I don't see anything else. Let's just keep going. But yeah, and there are a lot of fun interactions when it comes to the prosthetics, but sometimes it's most satisfying to just, you know... Excusez-moi? Hi, I can't get back over there. You can't get over here, evidently. I guess we're going down here? Gun where? Gun there, maybe? I think he does have a gun, but I don't think that was the one that was shooting at me. Monkey time again? Oh, goodness. But is monkey time the time that I want it to be? I don't think it is. Alright. The gunky has been killed. It's a gun monkey. Oh, hi. It's you guys again. Luckily, you're blind as bats, apparently. Alright. Well, over there's, I think, where I'm supposed to go. That's a lot of... Is that all monkeys? That's a lot of monkeys. I might need the fireworks for that group. Alright, got some money here. Luckily, we do enough damage now that we pretty much one-shot all the monkeys. They're like the Mibu village guys. Except they don't come back. The monkeys are even worse. Also, they don't drop any loot, so that's unfortunate. They were training with the monkeys. Were those guys training the monkeys, or were they being trained by the monkeys? Because with how weak they were, I wouldn't really be surprised either way. Alright, monkeys. This is gonna be quite the... Being trained by the monkeys, yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah, dang monkeys. More mist. Can't see anything. Are you telling me that monkey training is actually good sometimes? Alright, all sorts of loot down here. Is that all the monkeys? That was a lot of monkeys. Guess that was all of them. Alright. I don't know why there was just a huge monkey conglomerate here, but you know, that's fine. Let's try to get down to there, I guess. See if we can't get some of that loot. Monkey training is really good. Then why are the monkeys so weak? The monkey training is so spectacular. Why didn't he jump? Bro literally just didn't do anything. He just walked right off the edge for some reason. I guess it's because I tried to sprint first and that made it so I just sprinted straight off the edge. I don't know. How do I get down there? I guess from over there. Maybe I get over there from here? Maybe. If there's a grapple spot down there, I could probably do it. Game loves monkeys. There's a grapple spot up there. And down here. Okay, good. Barely made it. There's another idol up this way. That I'm always happy about. Oh, hello. It looks like another boss. Walk on the rope belt? Oh! That would make life easier, wouldn't it? Alright, I only need one more prayer bead and I'll have more health. Hello.
つあるぞい。一つは生ガキ、一つは干しガキ。
Didn't you say this before?
あっちじゃ。
Over
干
there.
しガキはあっちじゃ。
Ah. Well, thank you.
沼を越えて
Poison Swamp. Ah.
砂に潜り込み。
Miyazaki's favorite.
干しガキ盗んでくれよぞ。
Okay.
干し柿どういう
Yeah, what are you talking about, lady?
困りごとかい。しからば
It's for an ending?
お
Ah.
米じゃぞい。お米じゃ。困りごとあるならば、お米を恵んでくだされよ。
Okay.
お米はおちのみこさん。
Well, we'll deal with that later, I think. But we have a boss in front of us. That guy there. So let's do that. And I've seen this guy in in videos before. This guy is no joke. Well, let's do it then. We can kind of fly around his arena. That might help us a bit. That was a fast grab. What the heck? Okay. That grab seems like it's very hard to avoid. What do I do? The jump is too delayed to avoid the grab. I don't go far enough if I just try to dodge. You can't parry a grab, right? Most of the time you can't. Yeah, no, that's just Goomba's sweep attack. Is that sweep grab? So you jump. If it's a sweep, then you jump it. What the scallop was that? Okay. Poison. Of course it's poison. Well, should not have done that then. Let me just try to buy myself some space here. Firecracker seems to work well against it. Hey, you get back here. Seems to be a lot calmer now somehow. Oh, he's throwing a tantrum. Just drink a couple. Man, I seem to not be able to move much here. I think I'm in the wrong place. This is a tough boss. Mainly just because it doesn't conform to the regular Sekiro conventions, you know? Oh, that's a jump grab. So there's a sweep grab and a jump grab. Very weak to mortal draw. Ah, yes. Alright. Now, I am privy to this guy's peculiarity. Just in case you're surprised I'm not surprised by this. Second phase starts now. What? Alright, I don't know that move at all. I actually don't know anything about this boss fight, I just know that he comes back. That's about it. Oh, he puts the head back on his neck in order to scream. That's interesting. That's a sweet. All right. I'm gonna let us die here because I don't want to use up my stuff. Spear is the secret to phase 2. Spear. How is the spear the secret to phase 2? It doesn't even have armor. But I guess. Falls over and you can spear his neck for insane posture damage. Really? I guess I'll put the spear on. That's the wrong. Here we go. All right, we'll have the spear on just in case, because if he falls over and I can use the spear, then that would be good. I see that he's gone to the doctor and reattached his head. I tried to block it. It just doesn't have much downtime where it's not doing something, you know? I think I was late on that. Wow, so his entire body's a hitbox for that. I don't know if I'm doing that right at all. Only works in phase 2. Oh, okay. So I'll just keep wailing on him for phase 1 then. Yeah, jump, grab, jump does not work to stop it, as one might have expected. Bruh, you are freaking out, my dude. Just calm down. Hard to not get poisoned there because the buildup is so very fast. Alright. You think I could get some damage off while he's waking up? If I just keep slicing at him, realistically, the more I damage his body before he wakes up, the better, right? Nope. Okay, poison's gone. Sweep attack, alright. I didn't even see what happened there. Keep going, he's still going. Alright, the screen does seem to be directional. It seems that if I'm mostly behind him, the screen doesn't have as much range. Don't do me doing that. Ow. Okay, thank you. I just need a moment to heal, you know. That's the thing where I'm supposed to hit the neck, I think. What even is that attack? It's never hit me. Even when I'm not trying to dodge it. loves to scream. Weird he never screamed in first phase when his head was actually on his body, naturally. Alright, is that the end of the fight? Oh, right. So is that the end? Do I need to hit him with the Mortal Blade? Nope, I guess he gone. Okay. Alright, well. It doesn't sound like he's fully dead, but alright. Oh, that was a memory battle. Right. Let's see. Guardian Ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that that an infested body marks the undying. Interesting. Slender finger. When fitted to the prosthetic, found the belly of the Guardian Ape was partially digested. There's a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive beasts wild. The one who used it before clearly used it for this purpose, as evidenced by the finger's open hole. Interesting. Alright. Remember the arena at the poison pool? Yep. That place, was it that place that you said that there was a boss fight there later, but not right now? Alright, let's upgrade that. Even more damage for me. And then I guess we're going to Mibu. Go and fight that other boss. Alright. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's me. As always. Who else talks to you? I need to grab the flower too. Right, I'll do that after this boss. Okay, well I'm gonna go probably kill them or something. Cause I'm here to kill something. Hi. Well, you're the player. Are you the boss as well? You seem kind of sad. You don't say.
今頃は作座様どこにどうしてございましょうそれがわからぬのが
Oh, we need to do the merchant quest first? Okay.
会えずともせめて知りたいなれど頼りを出しても帰ってこぬ誰も居場所を教えてくれぬねえ御人作座様はいずこですか
I don't know. Who is that person?
あなたも嘘つきどうして皆隠すのですか
I don't know. Oh, hi. You seem a little ghostly. 2-hit. Oh, it's a sweep. Okay. Thought for a second that was a... Actually, this is amazing if this is a mini boss, because that means that I'll get my last prayer bead. What was that? Alright, let me heal real quick. I'm trying to switch my prosthetic here. Not that I was even gonna really use it, but I want it to be something more useful. Interesting. Is that a sweep? Is it a mini boss? Yeah. Yeah, that's a sweep, I think. Maybe. She's very fast. Man, she just does not like me to heal. Come on, lady, what am I supposed to do? Just die? Oh, I was stuck in place. It seems like if I do the jump on the head, that I'm not able to do the free attacks when it comes to the jump. And usually I'd like to do health damage more than posture damage. Okay, I get a free attack in, but... oh boy. She hasn't done that double attack since like the start of the fight. Okay. Oh boy. That's kind of a tough one. You're glad? Okay. About the same as the Mikiri? Yeah, that's true. Oh. Nice. We get more health per death blow. That's actually amazing. I'm glad that I did that one first. And now we'll have more max HP as well. Hey dude, I killed your waifu. Sorry about that. All your thanks, you say. That's what I'm asking. Did I? By stabbing her numerous times?
ついさっきわしを撫でながら調べを聞かせてくれた。今までとは違う子守歌のような。
Well, that's good. I thought I was just slaughtering an innocent woman, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Glad things worked out for the best.
こう言うてくれた。よく来てくれましたねと。やはりわしを呼んでおったのじゃな。
Alright. Take this. Free loot.
これをもらってくだされ。
Buddha effigy bound in light pink cloth. Raise in prayer between one's palms to restore a node of resurrective power. Please take this cloth and use it to bundle this little one so that you may live on in peace. Huh. So is it like a one-time use resurrection refill? That's pretty cool. Probably never gonna use it, but that's pretty cool. Okay, see ya. I need to go talk to the merchant. It's the merchant at the temple, right? I have talked to this guy before, and he didn't say anything about the dude.
あの死に損ないの侍、やっと死ねたみてえだな。まったく真面目侍の考えることはわからんぜ。死なぬなら楽しく生きれば良いものをよ。
That is fair. If you're immortal, you know, might as well enjoy immortality. Merchant next to the chained ogre area. Oh, okay, so different merchant. Okay, chained ogre area. There were a few things around there I didn't explore fully. Let's see, that'd be here, and then... Probably stairway? Yeah, stairway. It was so long ago now, it's hard to remember exactly where everything was. And is it the merchant that's like up on the hill with the crows, or is it the is it a different merchant around here somewhere? He's right here? Okay. Well, let's look around a bit more. Because, yeah, when I was here, I kind of just went straight for the chained guy. Didn't actually look around at all. Oh, it's a memory thing.
これも平田のものだ。弔ってやらねば。九郎様。エマ殿。平田から逃れてきたもの。他には。
Because, yeah, I think we skipped this one entirely.
そうですか。すまぬ。流因を狙う者は絶えぬ。平田の者たちを私が巻き込んでしまった。
So, do you think that... Oh, hi. I guess he's here. Do you think that Kuro has, like, extreme healing factor, kind of like Wolverine or Deadpool? Or do you think it only acts like it only comes into play once he's died and then regenerates him? Because that would be good to know. That would be interesting lore stuff there. You don't know me. I've never talked to you before. Okay, I guess you do know me. Oh, was he in at the estate? His extreme healing and blades can't make him bleed? Interesting. Since that night. Okay, I guess I need to ask that now. Fair.
あっしにチートばかし銭を用立てていただけやせんか。
Sure.
そ
I
れを
probably
元
have
手に
plenty.
旦那にもきっと役立つ品を仕入れやす。それからおまけにあの世のこと話して差し上げやしょう。どうです？悪い話じゃねえでしょ。
10 cent. That's not very much at all.
銭だ。
旦那、ありがてえ。
話してくれ。
ああ、もちろんでさ。あの世、あっしらは平田の屋敷に押し入りやした。平田はご存知の通り、芦名の分家。ちんけな野党なんざ、普通は返り討ちです。けど、先だっての戦の折だ。若い侍はほとんど出払ってたんでさ。そこを狙って押し入りやして、そんで火をつけ
I remember it
奪
well.
った。その最中でさ、旦那と会ったのは。旦那は何かを探してた。そんな風に見えやしたね。あっしが知ってるのはそんなもんでさ。
そうか。
ねえ、旦那。お題さえいただけりゃ、他にも知りたいことをお教えできるかもしれやせん。ぜひ情報を買ってください。
Alright, purchase information. Yeah, it's still cheap.
情報を買おう。
お買い上
So
げ
do I just keep
ありがとう
doing
ご
this
ざいやす。
until,
ああ、
like, how does this come back around to the other
あんたは忍びで
guy's
さ。
quest line?
忍びの道具の情報を教えて差し上げやしょう。
Shinobi tools, you say?
あっし、すげえ勢いで火が出る筒を見かけたことがあ
Yeah,
るん
we
です。
we have that one.
平田屋敷の押し入りの時、あっしの
But I
仲
guess
間
that would be
ぶんど
important
ったもんです。
to know about
ボー
before fighting the
ボー
You
てな
know,
調子ですげえ
ogre
勢い
guy.
で火を吹いてやしたよ。
Alright. Lucrative info number 36. Yeah.
持っている。
え？
それならば。
When he runs out of things to talk about? Okay.
おお、そいつは残念。忍びねえんで、こいつをおまけで差し上げやしょ
Oh, nice. Free oil.
う。いただいた銭を元手に、旦那。
Okay. So he has nothing else to say, so we gotta rest. Oh, okay, we're down here now. That's fine. And then we go back to the guy. Chicken. Get blood splattered. Alright, hi, dude.
旦那、
You've
待って
been waiting
まし
for
た
me for
ぜ。
like 2 seconds.
いただいた銭を元手に品を仕入れやした。
Man, he works fast.
さあ、買っていってください。
Oh, Phantom Kunai. That's that thing. 3,000. Yeesh. Blew up the chicken. That's true. I did that. I have a nice amount of money though. But yeah, we need a lot of money for that one. That would be difficult.
ところで旦那、聞い
You
てくだ
let
さ
me
い。
in on something. Okay, good.
ああ。
Gonna say I can't talk to
私は
him,
ね、商いをもっと大きくしたいと考えてやす。この芦名はいつ滅びるかもわからねえ。いわば沈みかけた船だ。つまり、成り上がる好機じゃねえかと思うんでさ。そこで一つ頼みがありやす。
なんだ。
芦名の侍どもが今欲しがっているものは何か探ってきちゃくれやせんか。そいつが分かれば芦名の侍どもと取引ができやす。旦那は忍びだ。敵方から情報を仕入れるいい耳をお持ちのはず。ぜひお願いしやす。
Okay. Do I already know what they want?
よう旦那。
侍たちが欲しがってい
Have I?
るもの。わかったぞ。
本当ですかい旦那。
ああ。
Right. Yeah, the salt up in the
なる
mountain
ほど、
area.
塩
They were
か。
talking about that.
食うのはもちろん死人の清めや怪我にも使う。戦場で死体が腐れば 流行り病も道理ってわけだ。みんな塩がなくて困り果ててる。そいつは儲け時ですね。なーに、塩があれば助かるものが多い。多少高く売っても
Hey, you
町
know,
は当たらぬでしょう。
supply and demand.
そうと決まれば塩を工面せねば。旦那、ありがとうございます。
One more rest and then come back. Okay.
じゃあな、旦那、塩がうまく売れ、その時は
All right, we can do that probably.
旦那、聞いてください。塩が高く売れたんでさ。
That was fast.
おかげでまあ、銭もたんまり、仕入れもがっつり。さあさあ、新しい品もありやす。買っていってください。
What new items do you have? More coin purses, and that's about it. And, you know, candies. Interesting, interesting. Oh, but then that was only on that. Okay, and he also has some of these. I want this at some point, because I think I need this for the upgrade to my shuriken thrower. Okay.
ああ、旦那、聞いてください。
商いの話か。
さすが旦那、察しがいいですね。どうも最近気なくせえ。戦の匂いがしやす。
A war's brewing, you don't
この
say.
木に乗じりゃ、また人儲けできそうだ。そこで旦那にお願いしたいことがありやす。
なんだ。
戦場あさりのための人手、それが欲しいんでさ。戦場にはまだ死体がゴロゴロと転がってやす。ありゃ宝の山だ。あされば槍も太刀も鎧兜も
He has a good
手に入れ
point.
放題でさ。戦自宅となりゃ武具が飛ぶように売れやしょう。
どういった人手が欲しい。
そうですね。戦場あさりは汚れ仕事で力仕事。でかくて力のあるやつを一つお願いしやす。
Ah.
毎度だな。さあ。じゃあな、戦でかくて。
Okay, so that's where the other guy comes in. Well, hopefully I know where to find him. Because last time I talked to the guy, he gave me a puzzle thing that was like, "Hey, I want to be spirited away." And I did, because I remembered the puzzle thing with the leaf. So he might be not here. Or maybe he came back. I don't know. No, he ain't here. And hello, #1 Bloodborne hater. How's it going? Yeah, so the guy has been spirited away. I don't know where to, but that's what he wanted me to do, so... Which pinwheel? The white one. Because that's the one that he asked for when I talked to him. Does that determine where he gets spirited away to? Yes, okay. Then where can I find him now? I'm assuming maybe at the Inner Sanctum. Unfamiliar with the white pinwheel. I'm making an educated guess that it would be the Inner Sanctum that he would be sent to. Just because white pinwheel and what he said and everything. So we're going to check here first. I mean, where else would you be spirited away to? But if he's not here, then I'm pretty much out of ideas. Hey lady, have you seen a guy? Never done the white pinwheel because you like items? Well, I just kind of did what he told me to do. Okay, I can only do the rice
さ
thing
よ
here.
うならあなたの行く
Have you seen a big dude around here somewhere? Maybe not. Okay, then I have no idea where this guy went. Right, and this sends me back into the main hall here. Back to this. Okay. Should I look up where the guy went? Because if it's gonna lock his quest line if I kill the next boss, then I probably want to get this done before continuing. Let's see. How would I look this up even? The area of monkeys. Oh, like the monkey boss room? I can do that. Let's see. Actually, if I could probably just run there. Right? So I came from here. And there's the light in this area. Well, thanks for looking that up for me, because my phone was lagging a lot, so it probably would have been a solid another 20, 30 seconds before I was even able to start looking. Hi! He is here, and there's that guy here. Let's talk to this guy first. Why have I returned? That's a good question. Free from distraction. No! How about that? I can be wherever I want to be. Hey dude. It's me again.
いやいや、そんなことはないですよ。あの人は目つきは確かにいいとは言えねえです。
He does kind of look shifty.
とてもいいお人です。
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
ん？おお、あんたか。よく来てくれたな。ほら、みな、忍さんも来てくれましたよ。ああ、ミコ様たち、ちゃんと挨拶しなきゃ。
Who? There's nobody here?
ああ、そうか。忍さんには見えないか。
墓地の巫女たちか。
そうさ。見えないけれどもいるんだよ。
Interesting.
かわいい子たちじゃ。さて、あんたには礼を言わなきゃなんねえな。こいつを受け取ってくんろ。
Yeah, well, at least we get a reward. Alright, greatly increase the posture recovery for a time, even when attacking or taking damage. That sounds pretty powerful.
本当にありがとうな。
Okay.
どうした？
巫女様たちもありがとうと言っている。みな、かわいい子たちじゃ。
Is that all you have to say? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could go rest and come back, but perhaps this is just the end of his quest line, which, you know, he's happy. So, you know, regardless of if I get items or not, that's probably fine. Yeah, some advice would probably be good. But I think I'm gonna rest and go talk to him again, just in case he has something else to say. Some other place the quest line can go. Don't eat that persimmon. Why is that? Is it because it will harm me, or because it's more useful for something else? Hey dude, I'm back. No, yeah, he just says the same thing. Okay. Well, we got some fruit, and that guy is happy. So, honestly, that's a perfectly acceptable ending for my taste. Which means that now nothing probably is getting in our way of going and killing that next boss. Right? Give it to the little girl for the secret ending? Ah. Okay. It was not here. It was watermelon. Yeah, so I guess doing what he wanted ended his quest line a bit earlier than you had suggested I I end it. But, you know, I was just doing what he wanted. So hopefully that doesn't lock us out of anything too important. Hey, loot. Or the poison pool fight. Is that once again like an either or is that just, you know, two options that I have? Oh, hi. What are you doing here, my good man? Man, this guy's just not doing something that I can parry, is he? I don't like that. Oh, but that's a lot of health I get back. Oh, it's 620 XP. That was worth it. Alright. Hello. Oh, there's more. Hi. You're the person that's been calling us. Give me health back. By both, no problem. Okay, good. Once again, more bell people. Oh, there's a shinobi door under the house? Or are those two different tips? But yeah, let's head under the house, I suppose. Now that we've slaughtered everyone. Let's see. Not down here. It's hard to see where like a hole in the thing would be. You share a brain cell. There we go. It's very dark. Was I able to use rotating? Oh. I didn't know I could just cling to surfaces like that, but alright. Hi, are you the boss or are you just a person? I'm gonna grab your loot first. Either way. Hello. What you doing? Hello, governor. Okay. Is this guy the boss or is he just some weirdo? How long has he just been sitting here ingesting whatever's in these pots? Is it the water? Is it the Mibu water? He has his own quest line? Okay. He's a freak. I can see that. Okay, now he's back to just drinking whatever liquid that he's... Did I get 5 divine confetti from him, or was that from the loot there? Too dilute. Huh. Palace. Is this a palace? Doesn't look like a palace. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you to that. If there's something more to be done, I'll talk to you again later, but I have a boss to kill. I can't just sit around talking to crazy people. Loot? Loot. Lots of loot. Oh, a prayer bead. Oh yeah, I still need to turn in those prayer beads, don't I? Maybe I should head back if there's not another idol before the dude. Alright, I think we need to go through it? Maybe I can go up this way. Nope. Alright. There's a chest in the river below. Oh, really? I should get that. Where exactly? There's a lot of river here. Oh, hello. Your enemies in the water. So they're not really on the same plane of existence as me, so that's fine. Well, it's not under the waterfall. I tell you that. Under one of the small waterfalls? Okay. Ah, there it is, with all the little remembrances. Oh, yeah, some divine grass. Very nice. Yes. Can I go up that way? Doesn't seem to be in range. Yeah, I guess we're continuing down the river. Oh, and there's the idol. Okay. I probably could just use the little statue thing. The homeward bone, but let's just rest here to get those guys off our backs. And enhance physical attributes. There we are. The 6th necklace. Very nice. I like me some extra health. Alright, carrying on again. Hopefully the ghost guy isn't back. That was like the only actual tough enemy in this area. He's back. Yeah, I need to be expecting him to do stabs, not regular attacks. And I was expecting a stab to me. Oh, side dodge evidently. Alright. Good. Until the room divine blessing, yes. And the celestial dew isn't exactly divine, because that's the, isn't that the stuff that makes it so you can like forgive your sins or something? I think it is. Let's stab this guy again. I like how much health I get back though. It's very nice. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll grab the loot here. And then head back through and fight the boss. Don't mind me, just busting up the joint. Is there anything down here? No. Okay, then where do we go next? Oh, there's loot behind the house. I kind of assumed that house was the way forward. I had to like jump off and go somewhere. Pathway leading left? Oh. Okay. So the house is not important for the progression right now. Okay, let's go boss way. Worried about the extreme light? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I expect there to be a lot of stream lag in and of itself all the time, so this looks like a boss room. Hey, look, a boss. Oh boy, do I need divine confetti for this guy? Bruh. Oh, it's a sweep. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah, it's a stab, so they have a sweep and a stab. Which I'm sure I can Mikiri counter if I really, you know, try, but I've just been avoiding it so far. Seem very joyous, you know? Alright. Okay, that might have been a Mikiri counter, but actually... Ow. So we gotta figure out the ending after this guy. Sounds good to me. Ow. Didn't have the right timing on that. Ow. Did not have the right spacing on that. Ow. That's a little faster now. Okay. Ow. Man, this thing is pretty tough, though. I mean, good range, diverse attacks, some fast, some slow, some thrusts, some sweeps. Yeah, I keep sidestepping just off of instinct. I need to sweep. Alright. Can you parry the upward attack that he does? Or she does? That one I tried to go in. I had too much of an angle on it. Can do that and still get some hits in there. All right. That posture could use some healing. All right, posture's back. Get back here. Ow. Ow. No, not that one. I forgot I had that on my bar as well. I was looking at pellets. Ooh. Ow. Here, let me take another pellet. Alright. Was that it? No second phase? Okay. Good. Continue with the Sculptor's Island, confirm the memory. Yeah. Oh, that's another memory? Man. We were getting stronger real fast. And just main boss after main boss keeps throwing themselves at me. Dive under the... Oh, I can dive under the water, as well as breathe underwater indefinitely. Oh, that's normal. Those who seek to join the procession must master the Mibu breathing technique. Without it, the divine dragon cannot be met. Ah, making the game look easy as usual. Well, sorry about that. I don't know. Might be over leveled. Who knows? Let's do enhanced attack power. Nice. Now here's what we're gonna do. We can do the memory version of this boss. Attempt it there, because that means that this boss will scale up to where I am currently, and will know whether or not it's a fair fight. Alright then. Shouldn't be that different. Oh, you don't know. It might be. Ow. I mean, look how much more damage that did. It did like... Oh, that's the stab. I thought I was saying that would be ow. I feel like it's doing about... at least 30-40% more damage. Man, that upward sweep is tough. Oof. Well, they just do not give me time. Can I not be stuck behind things, please? Thank you. Ooh. I thought it was a sweep for a second. It's about what the game feels like, a new game plus 7. Really? Once again, sidestepped. I need to get rid of that. He always does that. I guess that's a good reason to do the Goomba stomp. Is so that they can't do that. Oof. Ow. It's definitely a lot harder in the memory. We'll only do one resurrection. I don't know if it actually uses the resurrect. Can't get that guard back down. That attack is hard to do. Okay, so in memories you can use all your resurrects and your consumables and the spirit stuff, the like prosthetic tool things, and it doesn't actually use them up. Because that would be real nice. I've been not using any of that because I was worried that it would just consume them, you know. Because that would not be good. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Using that spin move right off the bat is tough. If I tried to block instead of dodge, I would be fine there. Alright, bad timing. I guess if the hand is out, that means an attack is coming promptly. Oof. Dodge instead of jump. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're doing the sweep again. Oh, and that's the dope. That one's so hard to see, because sometimes they don't always do it. I tried to dodge again. What is wrong with me? And that's a little faster. Easier than Orin. I mean, not the memory version. I feel like if this boss had a second phase, or at least like a second health, they'd probably be much harder than the other person. Oh no. Okay, we lived. We lived this. Oh, there's another one. Why is there another one? Oh, so this game actually has a good final boss? I know in a lot of Souls-like games, people have been disappointed in the final boss of the game. Let's attempt to use pellets here and see if they're for real. Ow. Well, pellets or not, we're gonna be dying pretty soon here. How much damage this thing does. Perfect. Oh boy. Oh, that's a double sweep. Don't mind me. Just eating my pellets. Gotta have my vitamins to grow up strong and healthy. That should have been Mikiri, I think. Ow. Ooh. Let me get my stuff back. Yep, that last one. I feel like the spin doesn't have a consistent speed. You feel me? I think the first hit and the second hit are faster, and then the third hit is slightly sluggish on that spin move that he does. But I want to beat him in the memory because, you know, the Hood Umbrella is really good for that attack. Yeah, I bet it is. Can I get that somewhere, or is that still later? Oh boy. It's the old grave in Ashina. Oh right, that's the fortress, the Iron Fortress. Is that the one you're talking about? Ow. And that's that. When the hand is out, you do not attack. I pressed jump. I think I also pressed dodge at the same time though. I had to decide which one it wanted to actually do. Same with there, I pressed dodge and jump at the same time. course, there's a follow-up attack every time. Ow. That last one. Yeah, jump attack comes out slightly faster than I expect every time. Oh, that. I'm not used to that one. There's the Mikiri. Oh, that's the double sweep. Yeah, there's definitely a speed discrepancy between the second hit and the third hit. Most definitely. Remembered the Mikiri and stuff, and that missed somehow. There we go. Memory done. Alright. See, now that's the real boss fight there. When they actually scale to your level, that's how you know that you actually won correctly. No progress will be lost. Yeah, sure. Weird warning, but good. Alright. Do I go in here? It's very dark. And then we need to go back and get the flower as well from the other boss room. Because I forgot to get that. This also looks like a boss fight, if I'm being honest. But that's fine. Alright, stone found on an altar deep within the village of the water dwellers. Stones will sometimes appear in the bodies of those who have long drank from the fountainhead waters. Step into the marital shrine and offer a fragrant, auspicious stone. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine air. Yes. Sure want to grab the flower now? Is there... Will something happen if I grab the flower now? I thought I was just collecting the ingredients. Got caught up on quest lines? Yes. It's a state change for the game? Ah. I mean, I can't really think of anything else I'm doing. You know, and even if I miss some, like, quest lines... Oh, wait. Well, you guys said we need to figure out what ending we're going for here. So... what options do we have? Because I don't know. What's a good ending? Because I don't... You said there's 4 endings, but I know pretty much nothing about them. Other than one of them involves the kites. One of them, I guess, involves the dried and fresh fruit of the serpent that the lady was talking about. And that's about all I know. One of them shouldn't be done because I'm new? Okay. If we want the bad ending because that cuts the game short. Ah, well, probably not the bad ending then, because I probably want to experience as much of the game as I can the first run through. Right? It probably makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, we still have so many spirit emblems. I like it. So, I always recommend the secret ending. Is that the kite ending? Or is it even more secret? Because I'm not sure how to... I just know, like, the methods of getting the endings, because an unknown man has been pointing them out throughout the game. Secret ending is a good option? Okay. Do I need to do anything for the secret ending before grabbing the flower? Is then the question. You forget the requirements, but it's become just instinct at this point to get everything to do it. Ah. Understandable. How many times have you beaten the game that that it just becomes instinct to know exactly how to go through the game? Because, yeah, we could go grab the thing now if that doesn't stop us from getting the secret ending or anything. We can get 3 of the 4 endings simultaneously and then choose after the final boss. Oh, interesting. 124, like you've beaten the game 124 times? Is that new game plus 124? What the heck? I haven't even gotten to... Okay, I think the highest I've ever gone in New Game Plus is New Game Plus 2. I think I did that on Dark Souls 1. I've never, like, once I've beaten the game, I'm like, alright, game's done, moving on. And, like, I occasionally come back to it to mess around, but I have never beaten a game 124 times in a row. That is absolute insanity. I mean, maybe I'll do it with Sekiro. We'll see. Because that, you know, it's one of those ones that 100% Sekiro about 5 times on different accounts of platforms. Wow. I mean, it sounds rude, but the only question in my mind is why. Like, I could see beating the game just because you want to keep playing it. You just keep beating the game over and over, but why would you 100% the game? Because that sounds very tedious. You know, getting all the items, all the upgrades, all the bosses. You really, really like Sekiro? I suppose so. That is very impressive. I don't think I'd be able to 100% it even once. But, you know, that's some dedication right there. A bit completionisty. Yeah, I get that. So am I grabbing the flower? Oh, you can mod. Oh, I didn't actually even consider that. Yeah. Because all the other Dark Souls games have mods. But somehow I didn't even think that Sekiro would have mods. For some reason. But yeah, that seems very much like something that would happen. But yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. Because I'm not doing much else otherwise. So you can mod Sekiro for the first time? Oh, right. And computer's still a bit bored. There's the thing. Yeah, I actually got a new GPU lately. Not super recently, it was like months ago, but it makes it so things run a lot smoother now. Oh, there's the flower. Alright. So I assume I'm grabbing this? We're sure this won't lock me out of all my endings and give me the bad ending and then we're all gonna die? Just triple checking. Because, I'm waiting for someone to say, yes, you can pick the flower, you will not soft lock yourself. If you don't want the bad ending, then you have nothing to worry about. Okay. Good. Let's see. Whose aroma attracts female apes, thus the guardian ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride. That's kind of sad. That's a bit sad right there. But also the thing could live without a head, so, you know. And I mean, it's sad that we killed him. You know, bro was literally growing flowers to attract the ladies, and I just came in and, like, chopped his head off, and then kept killing him after that. Like, you know, that's just, it makes me feel bad. It's when you talk to someone on top of Ashina Castle. Okay. So should I go over to Kuro now? And... oh. Unavailable until it's communed with again. Find out later why it is... huh. So all these are unavailable. That's concerning. The closest we can get is the castle gate, so I guess we gotta redo that whole region again. But you're right, we can do the optional boss of the poison pool. I might at least go and check that out. Where is that? Where was that? Was that in the dungeon somewhere? Was that the bottomest hole? No. Maybe? Ashina Depths. Okay. Poison Pool. Right, right. The place literally called Poison Pool. And then we'll see if this boss is doable. I mean, some optional bosses are a bit... oh. Finally! Somebody obliterated that dang tent. They're doing the Lord's work, I tell you what. Who the heck can see me? Oh. Guy up there. Interesting. Oh, we're just gonna run past. By far the worst boss in the game. Actually, the only bad boss in the game. Oh. Hi. Were you here before? Large ape. Yeah. I've dealt with that before. Okay, bye. By far the worst. Oh no. Well, I am just going to take this time to be happy that this game doesn't have a death system like Dark Souls, so I don't have to keep doing the boss to get my souls back. You know? So we can just go back in here and just fight this guy once, and if it is horrific, I can just leave. Hi, Guardian Ape 2.0. So how is this any different than the original one? I just beat the original one. And so far he has the same moveset. Maybe a little more damage than he used to? Maybe it's the next phase. I don't know. You think there's another phase? Yeah, I did not like the second phase of this guy's boss fight, in and of itself. I do a lot of damage though. Oh, I know. Don't do that. We're gonna get terrored. Okay, that's where I would use the spear if I actually had the spear equipped. There we go. So is this the bad phase, or is this still... oh! It's the gargoyle fight. You beat half of one boss, and another boss appears. Who should I kill first, though? if I can kill either. And this thing does not seem super durable. This guy's just going after me. I'm trying to get some situation where this thing's alone. Ow. And that thing knocked me backwards into the terror stream. That is just unfair. And this thing just will not let up. No, you know what it is this is Ornstein and Smo. That's what this is. It's the first phase and the second phase in the same fight. Ow. Although I guess it's not worse. It's not Ornstein and Smo exactly. It's the worse Ornstein and Smo. If you've ever played the Convergence mod? I don't remember. I'm just trying to get away, but it does not let me. Now I need to test if killing this thing what does that do for me? Do you stay dead? I didn't chop off your head, so you're not going into second phase. So now are you just alive? Going sicko mode. Okay, we're fine. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to do that. Run, please, correctly. Let's eat a pellet. Oh, it's a sweep. He hasn't done the sweep in like 10 years, so I didn't remember there was a thing. Okay, he's doing that from over there. That's fine. Okay. Passive hanging agent if terror gets high? Yes. Alright. What's next? Is that it? You be impressed? Oh! That was it? Oh, okay. Alright. Go up to it. Oh, do I need to do the Mortal Blade finisher? 2 prayer beads? Yeah, Mortal Blade finisher. Alright. Alright, immortality severed. Nice. Oh, bestowal ninjutsu. Oh. Extending its reach. Oh, so basically if I do the backstab, then I can buff my weapon with their blood. There's a likeness to the Mortal Blade, but it can't kill the Undying. Okay. Interesting. So I can buff my weapon with backstabs. You ever played Bloodborne? Yes, I actually played Bloodborne on stream. Is it somewhat similar to something in there? Let's see, but more attack power. Nice. The Shikage? Ah, I never used that one, but I have seen videos of that one. Alright, we almost have enough prayer beads for another upgrade. Man. I mean, yeah, that boss, it sucked because it was really just chaotic and a lot was happening. But after I got rid of that second ape, then it was just his second phase, which I also didn't like, but it was doable. And honestly, the amount of loot that it gave me was worth it. Because, I mean, oh, right, we have this as well. I forgot that that's a thing. Oh, wow, but Spirit Emblem cost is actually high on these. I think I'm going to go with that. There's another boss, like here? There's another boss? Okay. To the dilapidated temple. I'm fine with another boss. I'll take it. I like bosses. How many levels do I have, by the way? I haven't actually upgraded in a while. You will need Divine Confetti. Ah, it's that kind of boss. Alright, so we were going to go into here and see what these passives were. Because we have all the other passives that I want. So let's go with that. Virtuous Deed. Increasing the amount of sen. It improves item drop rates. That could actually be really good. The farming tree. Ah. Which is actually kind of fitting, seeing as how we got this upgrade tree in the area that Unknown Man was saying is a good place to farm. Mostly based on consumables and increased drop rates. That's pretty cool. Alright. So I guess we're going back to where we were, which was the depths. And back to here? Or should I go Poison Pool and then run back in? That's probably a safer bet, either way. Just in case the boss is in the room with the idol. I don't know. But I'm just glad that when the ape came through here, it took revenge on that dang tent. If anything deserved to be obliterated, then it was that. Also, I might want to put this on my bar. Maybe prerequisites before you can fight it? Okay. Unlock Fountainhead before the boss spawns here. Okay, I'll check it. I was going to put the divine stuff on my bar, but yeah. It looks like this place is pretty empty. So how do I unlock the Fountainhead? Is that the thing I need the stone and the flower for? Purple guy in the abandoned dungeon. Ah. That also requires the divine stuff, though, doesn't it? I mean, I might want to kill the purple guy anyway, right? Which one would that be? I don't remember. I'm going to say maybe this one. You have to go through the abandoned dungeon. Oh, and this is where the purple guy is. Yeah, so does that enemy require the confetti? Or could I just kill them now? From the dungeon entrance in Ashina Castle? Okay. He does require confetti? Alright. But I don't think I need confetti in order to learn his moveset. I could attack him. Because I don't have a... Well, I am very close to the next level. Is there enemies around here I could get a level from? Pretty much required. That doesn't sound like is definitely required. Though I'm assuming when I was watching a video about the headless guy, because I was wondering how to kill those guys. When I was watching a video about it, oh, these guys do not give enough XP. You'll do no damage without it? Yeah. Yeah, they were saying that the umbrella thing, or an umbrella thing, maybe not the same umbrella, I don't know. But there was an umbrella that could do spirit damage without you using the confetti. So, can do damage, it's just minuscule? Okay. So in theory, if I was just perfect at the fight, I would be able to just keep it. Oh, he's stopped his, orbing. Alright. Can I... Nope. No, I cannot. Alright, I'm adding this to my... How long does this last? Is this like you use one confetti and it's there for the whole fight, or... Because it doesn't really say a duration on this. And I don't have a ton of them. Is there an infinite divine confetti? That's the real question. One a phase? Okay. To get the umbrella you need... Okay, so the umbrella is like an upgrade to the Iron Fortress. Okay. Confetti lasts a minute. Alright, well then I'll put it on my bar. Just in case. Just because I might need it. I think I'm going to attempt it. Get infinite once you get to the fountainhead. Okay. Okay. And is the fountainhead past the... Pacifying agent? Oh, right. Yeah. Might need that as well. But is the fountainhead past the Ashina Castle? Because that seems to be something. Oh, goodness. Be evasive. What is going on? I don't like that. I don't like any of this. Yeah, before I use any of this stuff, I'm going to see if this boss fight is at all doable without it. What is your actual moveset? He makes orbs. Man is a big fan of the shaped sphere. Man, I do decent damage, actually. All things considered. Think the Mortal Blade does anything to this guy? No. Oh, I do have the anti-air death blow. I should. I did buy it. This guy's a weird boss. Can you keep doing like actual attacks instead of all this weirdness? I don't know, it's probably just because I'm heavily over leveled. But yeah, my damage is not at all minuscule against this guy. Okay, yeah, that's that. I know how to handle most of his attacks. The big orbs, not so much. What's that? What are you doing there? Well, terror. That's fine. Get me back in there. Put me back in, coach. I can get him. Alright, that's one phase. Okay. He's gone. Much like the headless guy. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's Renala. It's a much less attractive Renala. Oh, that's no good. And, yeah. I'm gonna just die here. I don't want to use my hard-earned resurrections on that run because I was just learning his abilities. I think I can get him without the confetti. But you're telling me I do, like, double damage if I'm doing the confetti or more? Beating him without confetti is crazy. Okay, now I kind of want to beat him without any. None at all. Who needs it? Items are just a crutch. Items are just a trick to make weak players stronger. Oh. Alright. Let me just stay dead for a second while you... Ow. Some of his attacks with the terror are really easy to avoid. Other ones are not. Like, at all. Oh, and when do I... Wait, no, I have access to that, don't I? There's the guy, at Mibu Village. I could get the terror jug. Right? Is in the air like that, you can death blow? Really? Can you keep doing like regular attacks and not all these shenanigans? I like the regular attacks. I wonder if I could shuriken him when he's in the air like that as well. Probably not as effective as, you know, death blow, but... and that's that. Oh, I dodged it somehow. Okay. Still don't know how I dodged that one, but... Just be evasive, I guess. There we go. He's a Dark Souls 2 PvP hexer. That's true. That is canonically what this guy is. Where does he go again? Over there. Oh, right. Renala. He's Renala. I forgot about that. Let me just heal real quick. Ow. Let me just heal again real quick. Ow. Ow. It's fine. So I think I'm gonna go real quick and try to get the jug. I think I can beat that guy with no confettis if I get the jug. Because if I could just get some terror resistance and lower my terror buildup, I'd be golden. I'd be absolutely golden. How much does that cost? Because that was at Mibu Village right at the start, wasn't it? How much confetti do you... I have like 15. That's not enough that I'd just start throwing it at enemies, you know. 1,500? Okay. Yeah, I'll go farm a little bit and see if I can get that. Because that'll be a game changer for sure. 1,800. Okay. Honestly, I could probably get that right now. If I just used my... I mean, we've seen how much money I have. Just... Yeah, these two alone... Boom, I have the item. But really good farm right here. You mean this area itself is a good farm? Because, you know, I could stick around and just kill these guys all day. Purple guy. Ow. Oh, stealth blow the shinobi hunter in the valley next. Which one is that? Yeah, because these guys don't drop any money. Or very little. Let's rest. Follow the river. Okay. Follow the river. Oh, this guy. How can you see me? Oh, he's a poison man. Okay, that's fine. Wait, do you have... Wow, I fought one of these guys. It's also pitch black. He has the... What do you call it? Can you let me see something? Do I have both stealth upgrades? I think I do. $84. And I guess if it's just rest, walk up, kill him, rest, walk up, kill him, then... Oh. Oh, lots of XP though. That's good. Alright. Well, he ain't respond, or no, did I? I didn't rest, did I? No, I didn't. I just sat down. My Dark Souls brain came in. I was like, I rested at the bonfire. I sat down. What are you talking about? I think I could. I think I could. What? Oh, so if I go above him, he instantly sees me. Interesting. Where did he go? Where is this even? I don't think I ever went up here. Did I? Unless this is the way backwards. I don't remember this. Wow. You can go from above. Okay. Oh, the dogs are the ones that, yeah. Oh, hi, you're here. Welcome. Don't be using the Sabimaru. He used the Sabimaru on me. It's very dark out here. It's hard to see what he's doing when it's so very pitch black. And it didn't let me respawn very quick, so... Can you stop with poison, my dude? Seriously, like, that is so annoying. It's just that more. And he poisoned me. What even is that? And why did I walk off the edge there? It literally stops me from walking off the edge in like every other case. But here it's like, nah. Zooming that again. You're so annoying. I see why everyone just stealth attacks you. Oh no, you don't. Where are you even aiming, my dude? Alright, so you don't go to the upper portion. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Alright. Let me up. Alright, we're gonna rest, and then we go the lower route. Okay, but running doesn't do it. Running, even though speed is stealth, not in this case. He's too actually smart for that. Let me see if I can just rest and reset him again. So we need to go slow. Slow but fast. I do have both the stealth upgrades. I'm pretty sure. Do I? Did I skip the sound stealth upgrade? Because I know I got the one. Let me check when we're at the bonfire here. Yeah, the money isn't great, but that XP is quite amazing. Hug the left wall a bit harder? Okay. Because, yeah, let me check. Oh, no, I don't have the stealth. Interesting. Okay, I thought I'd gotten that. Yeah, we need to rest. Alright, because, yeah, I was planning on getting the sound one as well. But I guess I never got it. Oh, there we go. Even without it. Oh, I probably didn't need to do that. I'm a simple person. When I see a big death blow button, I press. Alright, but it'll only be a couple more rounds of killing him before I actually have enough XP to get the stealth thing. So that could be good. Yeah, we're getting it. Now the question is, do I want to get the better stealth thing? I can use the balloons? Maybe. Maybe. Because I don't have a ton of the balloons. I was thinking if I wanted to use the balloons, I would probably go and do the thing with the temple area and just do all the killing there and then better farm in Ashina Castle? Really? Because, yeah, one run through with a balloon at the temple place can get us, like, I don't know, well over 1,000 gold. So that'd be like 10 runs of this. So I don't know. Definitely don't get as much XP doing that, though. The XP is nice. Let's spend the XP. So we could also farm the two nightmare-looking guys in front of Sempo. Nightjar-looking. I am not comfortable killing those guys. So maybe not. So we could get suppressed sound, or to make things go faster, we could get this. Because that might be good. And then that would unlock this tier of stuff and see what these are. Exorcism. Huh. Blood smoking and stealth, both guys. Oh, true. But I'm gonna get this. Okay, and that's just a stronger version of that. And what's this? The amount of time of Buddhist candy is effective when used. That could actually be really useful. I might want to get that as well. There's so many things I want to get. The levels are getting so expensive at this point. But oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Number 1 Bloodborne hater. But yeah, levels are really expensive at this point, but we have most of the good stuff, I think. So let me just go and try a run or two of this, and we should have enough money. You're gonna go get ready for work? Okay. I will probably be done here before going to Ashina Castle, so I will be back to this on Monday if you want to check in again at that time. I'm probably going to do the farming, kill the purple dude, and then, you know, head out. Get back here. What the hell? Usually that guy doesn't back up so much. I can just kind of farm, just spam attack him. Why are these guys being a problem all of a sudden? Come on, man. There we go. Because you are the problem here. I always think that's another hit. It's not. Okay. That's sneakery there. Man, but my blocking now does so much posture damage. These staff guys used to be a big problem. Okay, and I always do a shuriken on this guy. Pull him over without the other dudes. Because he's a spear guy, and they're not, so fighting them all at once is difficult. That would have been the Mikiri counter, but you know, that's fine. And we fight these two, I think. Yeah, they're supposed to go up further first, I think. But it's fine. Oh, the finger whistle can lure the enemies. Okay, that's good to know. Hello, my good man. Yeah, I never applied it, but I did indeed get it. Oh boy. That was a close one. You gonna do something fancy? Nope. You're stuck on a rock. No death blow? Let's see if we can get this guy down before that guy causes issues. We can indeed. There we go. Okay, and that should be everyone. So then we... I'll just put this on our bar there. And then we use this. And then we suck up all the loot. Good. And we get plenty of sugars as well. Oh, what are you doing here? Well, you're the merchant guy, aren't you? I didn't... Oh, I guess time did move, so people probably changed position. Is that where that thing comes in? You mean like that one?
ずっとタコを揚げておくにはコツがいる。タコ揚げの素人には荷が重い。そうか。崖下にタコ揚げ係のラッパがいる。あいつにずっとタコを揚げさせる。そんな芸当ができりゃいい。袖の下は通じねえとよ。
Okay, well, I still need to buy something from you. But while this is still going, I wanted to get this guy's loot. There we go. Check where he used to be? Okay. I can probably do that. And I think we can just run up this ramp to get back. Is he still a vendor? Could I buy the thing? Because I would want to get the Iron Fortress from him. And if he's moving around, I'd be kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to get the stuff from him anymore. Okay, let's do this part properly this time. There we go. You can find it in the offering box. Oh, really? And also, our balloon is still active, so I'm just going to pick up the money as we go. Can I just kill these guys together? Kind of. I just do enough damage that I can kind of blitz down these guys now. And the balloon is off. Wait, so even if I don't buy the thing, you're saying I could find it in the offering box still? For free? Or is the offering box like a vendor? Where I can buy stuff back that I may have missed or something? Can you give me vision? Please? I want to see. Offering box is a vendor? Okay. Alright. Okay. That should be all of them, unless these two... No, I think those two were the ones walking on the path. So then we can... use one of these. And then head through. Okay. I think it's this one that I always went to. Okay. Now I'm gonna check just to see if this guy will be a vendor to us. Maybe when he's here, he only talks to us. Let's see if he'll let us buy the thing right now. Get to the other side. Light the kites. Yeah, this is the thing he was talking about earlier. Okay, so he will not sell. Let's kill this guy real quick. Because our balloon's still active, so we can just take his lunch money. And then I guess I'll do one more run through. And, you know... Actually, I guess we don't have to. Because we have the money, and we're probably... If we die a lot to the terror dude, we're probably, you know, gonna lose the money anyway. So, we're just gonna head home. Okay, we're just using the idol. That jump is always iffy. The house with the big hat? Yeah. Where the guy used to be. I could head there real quick, see what's going on. Let's see. That was... Which area was that in? Was that here? Old Grave, yeah. So we'll need to get back there. Unfortunate. But let's go... No, we need to buy the thing first. We have the money. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have the money, but we need to buy the thing. So let's go here, buy the jug, and then we'll be good to go to kill Terror Man. There we are. And then let's just equip that onto here. Where is it? I passed it. Alright. The free prayer bead. There's a free prayer bead? Painted dungeon. Bottomless hole, I think it was. So now this should be a lot easier. Because we get the jug. And we drink from the jug. And it gives us terror resistance and all that. And everything will be hunky-dory. It's in a lake next to the idol right after the armored warrior. Oh! Oh, because now we can dive. Right, right. Actually, I might want to do that before this, just because I only need one more of this. So let's see. Armored warrior. Where the heck was that? Was that here? Somewhere? Temple grounds? Is that where the armored warrior... Where was the armored warrior? Because I do not remember at all. Maybe it was Sunken Valley. No, it wasn't Sunken Valley. Temple grounds? Okay. That's what I was thinking. But I was not sure. Because, yeah, I would like to be as prepared as I possibly can be. Let's see, is this... Oh, puppers. Yeah, that would have been great if I wasn't, you know, stuck on top of the thing. The nearby lake. Which lake might that be? This lake? This lake that had a bunch of fish in it at one point? Oh, Q is dive. Okay. F is surface. Okay. And we can hold our breath indefinitely, so... Oh. Holy chapter. Infested. Holy book on enlightenment. Inscribed for the divine child of rejuvenation. For an age, I have been blessed by the worm. To be undying is to walk the eternal path to enlightenment. Thus, I must become enlightened to understand why I cannot die. It is said the holy dragon's origins were in the west, so I wonder, how did the worm come to be bestowed upon me? Alright. Give. Thank you. Alright, I assume that's all that's down here. Because that's all it looks to be down here. Alright, surface. Good. Get out of here. Alright, how do we get back to the idol? This way. Okay. And then we can go fight the guy. Nice. We are so very strong now. Practically unbeatable. And with the jug, this will be easy. I mean, you saw how much damage I was doing to the guy. I wonder if I could kill that first headless as well, now that I'm high level. Or are the headless always kind of high level enemies? The evasive maneuvers you need for this guy is insane. Man, I'm focusing way too much on his terror attacks and not enough on his actual attacks. That's that. Gotta dodge around it. Get back here. Okay, there's Uno. If you can beat this guy without confetti, I'm ready for headless. Okay. Good to know. Oh. Get out of here with the freaking beam. That's the wrong thing, but I'll take it. I'm gonna drink another juice here, just to be sure we're all good with our extra terror resist and all that. Hey, stop with the jumping. Okay, that's... Oh, interesting. it is very tough to tell what he's doing, because he moves his weapon around a lot to do his spell casting, so it's hard to tell when he's attacking and when he's casting a spell, you know? Cool. Should be able to get him right here. Maybe. Nope. Can't get greedy. Especially when instant death is on the line, you know? Yeah, this jug is super useful to make the fight go a bit smoother. Ooh, ceremonial Tanto. Dagger with a stark white blade and hilt converts vitality into spirit emblems. Oh, resting replenishes its charges. Originally, this Tanto was used in a ritual offering to the dragon, in which an emblem would be cut off from one's own life force and set adrift on the fountainhead waters. Blade is inscribed with its true name, Devoted Soul. Crazy. Interesting. I don't know, it wasn't so bad. Okay, magnetite. Anything else down here? Yes. Well, let's go get that headless, because I want my infinite candy. Bloodborne blood for blood. Right, that button that I always accidentally press when I'm trying to do something else. It's like, I want to heal. Takes health. Dang it. That happened to be a lot. Alright, let's rest real quick. And then I guess we're gonna head over to the... where is it? Here? Where's the headless route? Is it Akko? Who's that? Who, where, when, why, and how is that? Because the only one I know of is the one that's nearby to this. There's like a pathway off to the side. Outskirts stairway? Okay. Because, yeah, I didn't remember exactly where that is. All I know is it's kind of off to the side somewhere here. Alright. And I don't know if it's right here. I don't think it is. I think it's further ahead over where the other guy was. Don't mind me. Take a right. Oh. Where the ogre was. And then right? So like that way or further ahead and right? Because there is something here. With a, you know, branch. But this might just be nothing. Yeah, this looks like nothing. Further ahead than right. Okay. Can do. Alright, and there's still enemies up here. Aha. Here we are. I remember going down this way and being absolutely terrified of the guy. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? I guys decided to jump in a random direction because I always want to sprint when jumping off of these, but I forget that they do the little dash before the sprint even starts. Where do I go from here? Down there, I remember. Okay. Keep moving. Alright, and then down there. Alright, I'm just gonna eat a pellet to get this health back. And then we're ready. Except for the fact that this guy, you know, slows us, as I remember from last time. So that was not fun. But we'll see what we can do about that. You think I can stealth attack him? Probably not, right? stay on this jug because that's probably gonna be an issue. And he terrors me. He's so much faster. And he has the grab. I remember the grab. And the grab is still an insta-kill. Okay. If he disappears, he'll be behind you. Okay. So he slows, all of his attacks inflict terror, and he can grab from behind while invisible. That's good. And there's a run, quite a run back to him, unlike the other guy. If you perfect parry, you think you don't take terror buildup? Really? Because I could have sworn with the guy. Maybe that's the only one using confetti though. Maybe. Because with the poison guy, you know, the drunkard man, he still did poison buildup even if you perfect parried it. I think. But maybe not. Let's just try this again. See if we can't do a little bit less suckily. Okay, with this guy... Okay, yeah. There was no terror buildup when I did it well. Hi. What are you doing here? You just chilling? Man, that's just so agonizingly slow. And I can't even move very quick. Yeah, why is it attacks have such a variance in speed? I hate it. Like, what is that? What is that at all? That one's so fast. Why is that one so fast and the other one's like within 5 business days? Can't dodge, but you can jump. That's the business days one. That one's faster. Yeah, jumping is a good way to get some distance there, it seems. Can't dodge. You need to tell myself that. Alright. Second one's fast. Interesting. When he appears behind, tries to grab, you just kind of walk away from him there. Ooh, that was fast. That was real fast. Okay, I was too far away for that. Such a fast attack. Oh, what? Wait, so every other time that he's done that, he wasn't actually trying to grab? What? He was just standing behind me? I thought I was dodging the grab all those times. Because he wasn't grabbing it. Oh my gosh. So I guess anytime he disappears, I just need to jump. Just every time. Because there's no good way to know if he's going to actually attempt that or not. Man, that is so much... I hate these guys. Like, what is that attack? It's weird that the slow attacks are the worst ones. Do take chip health damage? Okay. Because, yeah, how am I supposed to block something that I see coming for a solid 5 seconds before it hits? Like... The grab only works if he grabs you from behind. Okay. So if I turn around, I guess, that could also work, but I don't know a way to consistently turn myself around. So I think I'm just going to try jumping anytime the symbol comes up and hope for the best. What? It didn't let me grab because it actually landed me on the thing. The game broke itself. Mortal Draw might do some serious... That's true. I haven't been using that. I keep forgetting I have it, honestly. Let's use the pellet again to get that small amount of health back. Because, I mean, if he's headless, that definitely means he's an undying thing. So, logically, Mortal Blade would do some serious damage to him. Jumping Mortal Draw, yeah. Let's test out. Hey, did decent. That was the sitting version. He's gonna do his thing. Nope, he decided to teleport right there. Okay. See, this is why we don't do experimental things on this game. Man, but just when am I supposed to have... And I forgot I couldn't move. Okay. I'm so reliant on being able to dodge, because I play this like a Dark Souls game. What are you doing? What you up to? What's that? He smacks with his hand here. Right. And he goes right into another combo. What is that? Oh, that's that one. Get up, please. Jump. Oh, need to drink one of these. That always has startup hit for some reason. Oh, what the heck? Can I please get some distance here so I can actually heal? This is only phase 1. And then he hits right as I'm on health. Good. A cliff here, so I can't even get very much further away. I couldn't do anything because I was staggered, a stupid stagger. Man, they just made these enemies incredibly annoying. Like, why do they make it so you can't move at all? Why do they make their attacks take 3 business days to get to you? Yeah, punishing the grab would be a good option. But really with the grab, I'm just trying to survive, you know? Not trying to actually get damage off on it, but that would be a good possibility. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, if I use the confetti now, then... Oh yeah, I can slide. I forgot about that. Then what if I need it later? You know? But I guess there's only so many enemies that you actually use this on. And I'm not using the pellets much here, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright. It's just such a limited resource. I don't like it. Infinite confetti later, yeah. Oh, that's cool. What the heck? Oh, that stupid attack. Taking 10 years to do. See, this is why we don't use the confetti. Because then the game is just like, nah, you used a limited resource? For now. Nah, we're gonna make it so you get the worst run of your life right after that. So you have to use another one. Gosh. I do a lot of damage with the confetti, though, I gotta admit. There's another one right after that? Alright. Yeah. Even though that was not a very good... Even though it was not a very good run, it still was a lot easier with the confetti. Increases vitality and posture damage for a time. Consumes spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Oh! Ruined form of corrupted heroes. Power of an inhuman spirit by laying it to rest, but risk going quite mad unless something is offered in return. Okay. Interesting. So does it use spirit emblems to use every time? Tanto, then Gourd, then Akko Spiritfall. Huh. That's a lot of items to use in a row. But if I'm not really using the emblems for anything else, then, you know. Actually, let's set these back up to be the correct... Where's my... pellets? Kanto is infinite use? Yes. But then I'd have to use up my healing in order to get buffs. But I do have plenty of emblems, so... Oh. This is where that led to. Alright, then. Oh. Wait, this is a different one. This is the Sempo Temple. Alright. Good. Next headless is probably the one at the bottom of the Fog Valley. Oh, is that the guy you were telling me about that is the challenge for later? Oh, there's the demon bell. You told me not to ring the demon bell earlier. Can I do it now? Is that... Is it just like a mini boss or something? Because, you know, I could. Probably. I'm a little over leveled for this area. Two underwater headless. Ring bell? Okay. Do not ring this bell. Well, too bad. I'm told to ring bell. I ring bell, you know? Oh. That's sinister indeed. Chronic spirit sealed within the Iron Bell of Senpo Temple possesses those who ring the bell, strengthening enemies around them. Bell Demon confers hardship, but perhaps also slightly better spoils. Using this item has no particular effect, aside from causing the demon to leave. Oh! Is this like the bonfire aesthetic from Dark Souls 2, where it makes everything harder, but like respawns a bunch of loot, or just makes it so you get better drops or something? But kind of takes you into New Game Plus, essentially, by having it. Because that's pretty interesting. Interesting. So this is very good for if I'm wanting to farm things. I come here and get this. But it's also like the Baldachin's Blessing from Elden Ring, in that if I just use it, it goes away. And then I can get another by ringing the bell. But I'm going to get rid of it for now. But that's good. I'll keep that in mind for if I need to farm a bunch of loot at one point. But you said the next headless is at the Fog Valley. I might attempt that. Let's see, where is... Isn't the Sunken Valley also the Fog Valley, or is it somewhere else? The Hidden Forest. There it is. I was just looking for valley, and it was the wrong valley. Alright. So we gotta go down there. Oh, and the fog is dispelled down there for the most part. That's probably good. Can I just walk on down? I can't. Let me, put the Divine Confetti back on here, if we're gonna be fighting another one of these losers. There he is. You think I could stealth attack him? Probably not. But I could get above him. Many valleys in Sekiro. Yep, that is very true. You see nothing, because you have no head. Nope, he saw me. Can you stop speaking? Just, let me move away here real quick. First I'm going to use that. Then I'm going to use this. And get onto the healing. Oh wait, I don't have my other gourd. I need my other gourd. Alright, I assume they have the same moveset. Drink some of this. You're so slow. I just can't handle it. I can't. Ow. Ow. I have so much range too. Come on, man. I need to go drink this again. It's just constantly using items simulator and getting knocked over. You are insufferable, my guy. Do I need another confetti here? I think I do. What is that? What was that? are that? Oh, that's that ability that he used the one time. Why are you spamming it? This. Last one of that. Great. And we get grabbed by that regardless of anything I do. Great. Can't move. I literally made these enemies the most annoying things on purpose. There, finally we can move again. But then he sends these at us. Use this. I can't get rid of the frenzy. Oh, and of course we're down here. Is this a good thing? No. What? I pressed it. I literally pressed it. I hate this guy so much. These guys are the worst enemy I fought. Like, I would take the boss fight with the double monkey any day. Any day. But just the slowness, the horrible, horrible slowness of these guys is just infuriating. I mean, if it was free to just keep trying the boss, I would. Of course, he's too fast for the first time in his life. Why didn't I use the thing? And he grabs me even though I'm jumping. Even though I'm jumping. Naturally would, wouldn't he? Can't even see. How am I supposed to avoid this guy's attacks if I can't even see what I'm doing? Can't make distance now. Divine confetti. This thing. He does that for free damage on me. Because screw me. And that just has no good timing to it, does it? What is that? I was already on the thing. Cycle back around. Cycle all the way back around. I hate having this many items too. attack is always so much faster than everything else this guy has. Finally. Alright, yeah, that is the detection one. I am glad there's only 4 of these guys in this game. But I do not want to fight the underwater one. No offense, but the underwater ones... Yeesh. And I mean, honestly, the higher damage and the stealth ones are the only ones that I can really see myself using. There are 5 headless? Oh, good. Great. That's great. And 1 has a clone? Ah. You know what, chicken? I am not in the mood for you right now. I just had to beat a headless guy. But I think those are the only 2 headless I'm going to worry about for right now. Because, as I said, the attack candy is probably the one I'm going to use most, and the stealth candy is the one that I would use in very specific circumstances. So, those are the only 2 that I'm going to be getting right now. Underwater 2v1 headless is nightmare fuel. How is it that Double Monkey was said to be the worst, like, the only bad boss, when there's underwater 2v1 headless? Like, when that exists, if that exists, how is Double Monkey worse? Because it doesn't add up to me. I don't know, maybe I'm better against Monkey than headless, but yeesh. That just sounds horrible. Anyways, we're gonna leave that one there. It's been almost 4 hours. Oh gosh. But I have the 2 infinite candies that I would want. I'm gonna leave the rest for when I am feeling exceptionally masochistic. I think it only has 1 death blow. Okay, that's better. Yeah, if it's only 1 death blow each, I mean, that's still, you're dealing with 2 headless, but you know, that makes it more doable. But yes, you have a good day as well. I'll see you on Monday when we'll be back to this, and then we'll be storming Ashina Castle. Yeah, and hopefully your PC is back up and running by then, because, yeah, sorry about your PC breaking again. It's, that is a sucky situation. But yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye.